Hey guys, it's Nina, the baby chick. Happy Thursday! We're having a really great week and I hope you guys are too. Today we're going to be talking about some different carriers, which I'm really excited to share with you. We did a baby wearing demonstration a couple weeks ago and definitely had a couple of mamas asking for some other ways to wear their baby. So we have actually partnered with Moby Wrap, which we're super excited. We love Moby. Moby has actually done some great things with new designs and their look. I am really loving the new products that are in their shop. So I thought today we would demonstrate some of their products and show you guys. So if you are joining in, we're so grateful to have you guys. Please comment and let us know, how old your little one is, if you're baby wearing, if you have any questions. So would love to participate and say hi to all of you. So thank you so much for joining. Actually, we're going to also post on here. Moby is so sweet. They are giving a discount or coupon code to all of our Facebook viewers until March 15th. And the code is Baby Chick PPB, which is Petunia Pickle Bottom. And sorry, we're gonna put this down for a minute so then we can type that up for you guys. And that way you have all the details for the discount code. So again, it's site-wide, so you have access to their entire site, 15% off. So thank you so much, Moby. We're super appreciative for all of that. So be sure to check that out, Baby Chick PPB for 15% off. They are also going to be doing a giveaway, which I will give you some more details on the giveaway in a bit. But first, what I wanted to show you guys is today we're going to be demonstrating how to use the Moby Wrap, which Moby Wraps, gosh, they are fabulous. I have been using Moby Wraps for years, and I think it's definitely an essential if you are a baby wearing lover. So definitely going to show you this as well as their May-Dye carrier. I'm super obsessed. I love how it's like a structured carrier but without all of the buckles, so it's not as complicated. So I'm going to demonstrate how to do both. I actually have my sweet nephew with me today, which we're so excited to have him as our baby model. And I'm going to show you how to wear my sweet nephew in the wrap. And a little bit of information about this wrap is it's a Petunia Pickle Bottom style. Moby and Petunia Pickle Bottom collaborated on these great new prints, which I'm obsessed with. I think they're so fabulous, and it's really soft and comfortable. This is also 100% cotton, which is fabulous, and it's machine washable, which makes it that much better for every mom. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be showing you the last video. I actually showed you the newborn carry. So this one I'm going to show you just a standard carry with the wrap. So I'll give you some more details in a bit, but let's get started. So let me know if you guys have any questions or if you have comments throughout the video. Mary Alice will be sure to let me know when you guys have something to say. All right guys, so just like we did with the original video that we did with the carrier, you're gonna want to find where the tag is on your wrap, because it just seems like a really long piece of fabric, and I know it can be really intimidating, but it's not, I promise. But once you find this tag, which is the center of your wrap, this is what you're gonna put at your navel. So before we had folded it like hot dog style in half, but since we're not doing the newborn carry, we don't have to do that with this one. So you just get the middle of the wrap, place it at your stomach, and the higher you place it or the lower you place it, that's where your baby is going to sit. So I'm a little short and I need baby to sit up a little closer, so I'm gonna put it right here. So what you're gonna do is cross these behind your back, so you create an X on your back, okay? So it's pretty simple. And then you want to pull these tighter, not too tight. You want a baby to fit in here, but this is going to really determine how close your baby is. If this is too loose, baby's gonna kind of fall forward. You don't want that. So you want to make sure that it's nice and taut when you are putting this on. So then you grab the materials, the ends of them, and put them through what I call the seatbelt, okay?
So Nina, Stephanie wants to know what age of baby this wrap is appropriate for.
Gosh, great question, Stephanie. You can do this for newborns all the way up to 35 pounds. This is a great wrap for all ages, but again, up to 35 pounds is what this carrier allows you to wear. So really, till toddlerhood. I've actually worn a 2-year-old wearing a wrap before, so you'd be surprised. Thank you, Stephanie, for joining. So, okay, so I'm gonna make sure that this is nice and tight for my sweet baby nephew. Hi, bud. All right, and then we're gonna cross these. So this is the exact same way I had shown you guys before. Cross them below. Actually, I'm gonna put the left first. And then tie it in the back, and if you have some extra room, you can tie it in the front. Okay, and you'll wanna double knot it so then it is secure. All right, so what you should have are two crisscross in the front, and then one in the back, and then your seatbelt. And then now we just need baby. All right, so I'm gonna grab my sweet nephew. I'm gonna get his pacifier close by. Sometimes they get a little upset. Hi, bud. Oh, all right. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna make sure that you put baby on the side of your body, on the opposite side of your body that the bottom wrap is. There's one on top, you know, and then there's one below. So we need to put him below first. And like I said before, we did the newborn carry, and now we're gonna do just a standard carry with legs out. All right, buddy. So what we're gonna do, actually I'm gonna pull this on this side so then I can get it through. All right, I know, I'm sorry, bub. You're gonna pull his leg out. I know, and pull this material all the way over. I know, honey. To one side. And then you're gonna get the other material. I know, I'm so sorry. Oh, we're so upset. Hey. And then you wanna make sure that both, oh, hi. 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 Hey. Okay. Like I said, sometimes they get a little upset when you first put them in, but he's happy. So we have the two covering, and we want to make sure that it's from knee to knee, really fully supporting their bum, okay? And then we're going to get that seat belt. I know, hon. Hey. Oh, that fell. I'm so sorry. Hey. Hi. Hey. Okay, see? Much better, which is nice because then you can bounce and have your arms free. Hi. We just got upset. What was that? But big things that you want to make sure when you're doing the carrier is you want to have, for safety reasons, have baby in the M position, because we always want to make sure that baby's knees are higher than baby's hips. So, you know, we just want to make sure that we protect their hips because that can cause hip dysplasia. So making sure that this nice M shape is happening. Hey, Bubba, I know. Okay, you don't want this? Okay, that's okay. So other things is you want to make sure that your baby is high enough so they're kissable. So you can easily kiss baby. And you want to make sure that you can see them, they're visible, and that there's nothing, you know, that their chin is not to their chest, okay? So, hi, bud.
So we have a few questions.
Oh, great, guys.
Okay, so one, we've gotten a lot of questions, so I can't remember who it was, but someone asked about, Alaria asked, is this hold okay for a newborn?
Absolutely, but you don't want to have, we did the newborn carry, so if you have a newborn, you want to make sure that their feet are inside. I have Oliver's feet outside, so this is okay once they get a little bit bigger. But for a newborn, you want to have their feet kind of like a tree frog inside these. You don't want to put their feet you want to have their feet together in a froggy style, but you don't want their feet outwards. But you can definitely wear your baby with a wrap as a newborn.
Okay, we've also had several people ask about front-facing carries. So what if your baby likes to be front-facing? Is this wrap okay for front-facing?
So no, I don't really recommend doing a wrap for front-facing. I mean, technically, is it possible? Yes, you can, but I don't really recommend it for their hips. I normally recommend getting a structured carrier, or you can do like a ring sling on the side if they want to face forward, which I highly recommend, which I'm excited to share some news about a ring sling soon. At the end of the video, I'll tell you a little bit more, but I really recommend doing a structured carrier when your baby wants to kind of face outside. Also, wearing your baby on the back. So then that way they can kind of see over you and see what's kind of going on. So, which I'm actually going to do a back-facing carry with a doll. Oliver is not old enough to wear on my back just yet. So we're going to show you how to do that with their Mayday carrier. So great questions. Thanks, ladies.
So Tanya wants to know how you can nurse the baby with this particular carry.
Yes, you can definitely nurse. If you can tell, like, Oliver is nice and nestled in here. What I would just do is loosen this up a little bit. He's not my baby, so I'm not about to nurse him. But you can loosen this up a little bit. And if you have a loose enough shirt, like my shirt, I can easily pull down and cover Oliver like this and give him the privacy to be able to nurse. You can definitely do that. This is a great position to nurse with this carrier. So if you have a button up, you can easily be able to sit down, kind of unbutton your shirt a little bit, and then bring baby to the side and cover him to give him that privacy.
So Vanessa wants to know, when do you move from a newborn froggy style to the classic carry that you're doing right now?
Yes. It kind of depends on your child, because some babies grow at different rates. So I don't want to give you like a set month or anything, because like I said, babies kind of grow at different rates. So the last video that I did, Oliver, I think, was about like a month and a half. Now he's almost 3 months, and he's like 13 or 14 pounds. So because he is, heavy enough to pick up his own head and has a lot more head control, and it's just a sturdier baby, that's when I recommend that you can do the legs out. So I would recommend probably at the 3-month mark, but again, it really depends. Is look and watch your baby, understand your baby enough if you think that they're ready for, that next position. So I hope that helps. I know that that's not so specific, but every baby is different, so I don't want to give you like exactly what is best.
And Michelle says that she found it easier to practice on a stuffed animal when she was learning how to wear her baby.
Absolutely. I always practice on my doll, Dolly Parton, over here hanging out. So I always would practice with her first, because you don't want to, I feel like babies sense your fear. So if you're nervous about baby wearing, then I definitely recommend doing a stuffed animal or a doll, so then that way you feel confident before wearing your baby. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for the comments. So see, he was a little upset at first, but now he's calmed right down, and I think he's pretty much passed out. So he's good. So this is such a great carrier. It's nice and soft, super stretchy. I love that it's 100% cotton, so you can feel safe wearing your newborn with this. And these patterns are fabulous. This pattern is called Strolling in Salvador. And like I said, Moby Wrap partnered with Petunia Pickle Bottom, so it can really match with like your cute bag, their cute bags, and their different styles. So highly recommend it. And like I said, they are actually doing a giveaway. Thank you so much, Moby. We're super excited about that. Mary Alice will probably post that in a minute, so she's gonna put this video down to give you the specifics on the giveaway for this carrier. Sorry if I'm a little, cockeyed. So the details for the giveaway are, you need to go to Instagram and like Baby Chick's page, so at the Baby Chick, and of course you need to then go to Moby's page, which is at Moby wrap. And you will see on there that they posted a petunia pickle bottom wrap. And what you need to do is you need to follow both of our respective pages, like that image, and then comment on that image and say that you heard about this giveaway from Baby Chick. So they are then going to pick out the winner in 3 days. So on Sunday, they're going to pick out the winner by looking at the comments. So if you didn't comment saying, hey, I heard about you guys from Baby Chick, I'm excited, I hope I win, you know, then you're not gonna be entered to win. So make sure that you like both of our pages, like the image, and comment that you heard about the giveaway from Baby Chick. So anyway, this is such a great carrier. I hope you guys love it. Obviously Oliver does, so he's a happy boy. So I'm gonna take him out, and I think we just pinned the comment on the video. So if you have questions on that, you can just refer to that pin as well. So thank you, Mary Alice. All right, to get baby out, we just move this seatbelt down. Hey, bud. Slide this on out. Hi. You're passed out. Hi, Sleepy. Oh. Hi, Sleepy. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I messed everything up, didn't I? By messing with you. I'm so sorry. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. All right, guys. So again, this is the Strolling in Salvador wrap from Moby. So love this one. I'm excited to show y'all this next carrier. So again, like I said, machine washable. So great. Love. Perfect. Now this next one, I know that having a lot of fabric like the wrap is very intimidating. So people really like a good structured carrier. So this is a great option to have. So I'm a big fan. This is also machine washable, which is great. You can actually wear your child from 8 pounds to 40 pounds. So the wrap that I just showed, it was 8 pounds to 35 pounds, but this one's 8 pounds to 40 pounds. And they have such cute styles. I love this style. I thought it was super sweet. It's called Blissful Brisbane. Blissful Brisbane. So very, very cute. Also, they partnered with Petunia Pickle Bottom, Moby did, for this wrap. So of course they have the cutest stuff. And this is actually reversible. So if you don't want to do a fun pattern one day, you can actually rotate it and just have a nice solid color, and you can remove, you know, some of this other stuff so then that doesn't show. So I thought this was super sweet, and since I always have been showing you a front carry, I figured that I would show you how to do a back carry with this carrier. So I'm excited to show y'all. So with this carrier, what you'll want to do is get the bottom part, put this around your hips, and tie it in the front. All right. And double knot. Alrighty. And then you'll want to get the 2 straps for the front right next to you. Alright, and I actually recommend doing this near a bed or near a couch, because again, doing it, if you're not 100% comfortable and know how to do a back carry, I do recommend doing it on a couch or near a couch or near a bed, so then that way if you need to lay back or have some support, that will cushion the blow if you need to put baby down. So now I just need baby. So I'm going to grab Miss Dolly, and what you'll do is you'll grab your baby, put baby to your hip, and what I do, make sure that both straps are right beside you. You'll then want to hoist baby around you. I kind of lean forward, so then that way baby is nice and protected near me. So again, if you have a bed or a couch, be right close to that, but I want to obviously give you guys a good view on how to do this. You'll then want to grab your carrier strap over your shoulder, and then the other one, and pull this nice and taut. Okay? So baby's legs, again, should be in that M position, good support. And then you have these 2 longer fabrics, okay? So what you'll do is you'll then cross this over your chest, and then you're gonna want to pull this over baby's bum. Nice and tight. Pull this over the other side of baby's bum. Supporting baby, and then you'll want to tighten and double knot this in the front. So my doll, I do not recommend wearing your baby on your back until they are older. So I normally don't recommend doing it until like 8 months at the earliest. So this is a great way to, I mean, you can, again, every baby is different. Every baby grows at a different pace. So if you have a really tall and, you know, over the charts baby on the percentile, then yes, of course you can wear your baby on the back a lot sooner, but I normally don't recommend doing it until they have full head control, or a lot sturdier, and they can fully wrap their legs around you on their side, so then that way they can see. So I normally recommend at the very earliest 6 months, but I recommend usually 8 months to toddlerhood. So anyway, this is such a great wrap and carrier, I mean. So this just makes it really nice. So if you're out and about and doing things, especially if you have other children, toddlers running around, it's really nice to be able to wrangle up all the other kids, or go grocery shopping or what have you. They can still see what's going on. You still have access to them. It's really, really easy and sweet. So again, this is, I think, a lot easier than the buckle ones because this can really grow with your baby. I love that this fits on petite sizes as well as plus sizes. The same thing with the wrap. You don't have to adjust getting a different size or adjust the buckles every time your husband uses it and then you use it. That's something that I've always found really frustrating, is that when dad uses the carrier, you have to redo everything. So with this, it just makes it really simple and easy. So love that. Any questions, please be sure to let me know.
Nina, I'm going to put the camera down because I can't read some of the longer comments.
Okay,
and we have some questions, so I'm going to put it down again.
Awesome. Okay. Want to make sure that you guys can see me. So Mary Alice is, you're covering
sorry.
the camera. Perfect. Awesome. I think I'm sideways.
Struggling right now, sorry.
Missy, can you help? Actually, this would be great. So we're going to have someone else come in and kind of help with the video. Perfect. So Mary Alice is going to read some of your comments that you have, because we want to make sure that we get to all of you guys with your comments and questions. So please let me know. So we'll give it kind of a few minutes for Mary Alice to kind of check those out. So anyway, like I said, I really love this carrier because it is reversible, machine washable, but they do recommend that you line dry this. So don't throw this in your dryer, just let it line dry. So love that. 100% cotton, super, super nice. So really love this May dye, and it's called Blissful Brisbane on mobywrap.com.
Okay, so Ro has a summer baby, and she wants to know which of the carriers is cooler for you and for baby.
Oh, definitely. I definitely then recommend wearing the wrap over this heavier material, especially if you're having a summer baby, then they're very new and little, then being able to do the newborn carry with the wrap, that's definitely my recommendation. Doing this type of carrier, I don't recommend using a carrier until they're about, I say 3-4 months at the very earliest, but the front carry, not back carry. So anyway, Mary Alice, any other questions?
How long would you recommend keeping your baby in a carrier in a 24-hour period?
Oh gosh, well, a study was actually shown that if you wear your baby more than 3 hours a day, and it doesn't have to be 3 hours all at once, but if you wear your baby more than 3 hours a day, you can, actually, your baby will cry 43% less than babies who aren't worn. So I'm a big fan of wearing your babies daily. It's so much easier for you mamas and dads and grandparents, everybody. So, and it's such a special way for you to be able to bond with your child. So just having that close connection, I know I definitely feel that whenever I wear my nephew. So, but at once, how long can you wear your baby? I've worn a baby for over an hour. I wear them as long as they feel comfortable. Once they're like, okay, miss, I've had enough, then I'm like, all right, we need to take you out, change your diaper, feed you something. So that's when I usually kind of switch you to, you know, where are holding you or putting you down because you just need a little break, babe. So I get it.
Callie wants us to remind her which carrier this is.
So this carrier is the Mehdai, so Mehdai, and it's from Moby, mobywrap.com. And this style, this particular fabric is the Petunia Pickle Bottom Blissful Brisbane. So you can find it on Moby's website. So again, the coupon code, thank you so much, Moby. They are offering 15% off to all of our Facebook Live viewers. So if you use Baby Chick PPB, so P like Peter, PPB like Baby Chick, but it's Petunia Pickle Bottom, Baby Chick PPB, you will get 15% off site-wide. So if you're interested in any of these carriers, I highly recommend using that discount code.
Okay, another question.
Awesome.
Elizabeth just tuned in. She has a 2.5-month-old. But,
oh, congratulations!
But her 2.5-month-old is long, 25 inches long and 15.5 pounds.
Oh my gosh! You have like a basketball player on your hands, Elizabeth.
So she wants to know which carrier and carry position would be best for him.
Great question, Elizabeth. You can actually use both carriers. Both are awesome. Just like you saw my nephew, he's about 13, almost 14 pounds, and he was comfortably being worn in our Petunia Pickle Bottom Moby wrap. But again, I wasn't using my nephew for this carrier because I wanted to show you the back carry because he's not old enough to wear on my back. But for the front, I can definitely wear him. So for your baby, the same. This is a great carrier. Again, this is a lot less intimidating for dads too. So this is also a great carrier. So both, you can't go wrong. Great question. Thanks, Elizabeth. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for joining and asking questions. If you have any additional questions, please feel free to keep them coming. We'll be sure to keep checking and answer your questions later. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great one. Please, again, be sure to go to Moby Wrap's Instagram page to enter into the giveaway that they're doing for the wrap that I just showed you. So anyway, I'm really excited, and we're super excited that we're going to be partnering with Moby Wrap for another video coming soon. We'll give you details. They are coming out with a ring sling, guys, and I'm super obsessed with it. I saw it at the ABC Kids Expo, and I said, oh my gosh, I have to try this out and show all of our followers. So I'll be sure to let you guys know the details of when we do that video. So anyway, thanks so much. We look forward to reading your comments and getting to know you. Have a great day.